Hey, I'm Andrea Lemire, the Education Coordinator here at the Lion Brand Yarn Studio. I'm going to show you some really cool techniques for beginning crochet, and hopefully you'll have as much fun as I have with it. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to show you how to join a new ball of yarn or another color. It works the same way. You can do this in rows, in rounds, anytime you want to throw a different color in there or run out of yarn and need to join that next ball. So what you want to do is get to the end of the row or the round that you're working on. So here I'm working in rows, I'm at the end of my row and I'm ready to start the next one. So I would at this point make my chain and continue, turn, go back for the next row. But where I'm going to change colors now, just to show you how you can change colors using this technique to make stripes, but if you are using all the same color, it's exactly the same way. I'm going to stop before I chain for the next row. I'm going to take my new color here, or another ball of yarn, whatever you're doing. And I've stopped just before I'm making my chain to go to the next round. And when you're looping that new yarn around the hook, you want to make sure you're leaving a nice long tail. And the reason for that is you want to give yourself enough yarn to sew back into the fabric when you're done with everything. So I'm going to pull that new yarn through to make my turning chain. And at this point, you can continue on with what you're doing. If you need a longer chain for a taller stitch, like the double crochet, you would continue chaining with your new yarn. Or if you're working in rounds, so in a circle, you would just keep going for the next round. So with these tails, at the end of your entire project, what you need to do is sew them back into the fabric, just through the loops on the stitches. And if you're using different colors, it's usually a good idea to sew the tails back into the fabric in the same color section. So this blue tail, I would sew back into this area, and my yellow up here, I would sew into my yellow stripe. And that's how you join a new ball.